Hollywood is full of a bunch of hypocrites, and this is absolute proof of it right here with Whoopi Goldberg. Is she off the team, quote unquote? The View host misgendered by ex co host. Now, this one just reveals the kind of hypocrisy, especially in the rainbow movement, that you never get away with because it's about first being a Democrat. And then if you did the same thing they did, you'd be fired. You'd never be able to work again. Here's the headline. Well, before the headline, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being part of our team. Thank you for being part of our team, the good guys, as we make commentary on culture. And this is about hypocrisy and culture. Give us a thumbs up. You'll never miss out on an episode. Raven Simone tells Whoopi Goldberg she gave off lesbian vibes when they co-hosted The View. That is Raven Simone. Remember little Raven, the little girl on Cosby Show? Well, don't look her up now, but she claims to have a spouse or whatever. And she was that's called misgendering someone. If I say, remember in the feminine boy in high school, everyone might say like, oh, that boy, he's queer. You know, that's considered totally wrong now by Hollywood standards. You can't do that. So why should Raven Simone be able to look at Whoopi Goldberg and say, you know what, you come off, you have lesbian vibes. That's misgendering her. And Whoopi Goldberg clarified she was not a lesbian. And then here's my favorite line. But Whoopi says, but I know lots of them. That's like me going, I'm not a racist. I have lots of black friends. Remember that old excuse? They always make fun of that. But then she can use it on the lesbian thing. By the way, I'm an artist. I was an art major in college. I've been surrounded by more gays than practically more than straight. So I'm just saying, it doesn't tell you anything about someone. It doesn't tell you anything about someone that they have exposure to them, that I have black friends or Hispanic. It doesn't tell you anything about even Whoopi, that they know people of faith. It doesn't tell me that you're not a bigot against them. Okay. So these excuses are just weird. And they're excuses that hypocrites roll out because Whoopi knows she'll get a pass if she says, I have lots of lesbian friends. Okay. And then also, Raven Simone knows she gets a pass for saying to Whoopi, you know what? You act like a lesbian. You've always given that vibe. Like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? And it's none of our business. It's not consistent. It's at the very least gross. Whoopi Goldberg clarifying that she's not a lesbian. This is on the latest episode of the best podcast ever with Raven and Miranda. The 37-year-old Disney Channel alum told Goldberg, yeah, she used to be on the Disney Channel, and now we all know why. Disney Channel, the Bud Light of children's cable channels. A whole bunch of the interview, of course, by Raven. I can't even repeat it, so disgusting, because that also is part of that culture that I won't repeat it here. We also are laughing at that Raven Simone is allowed to misgender Whoopi Goldberg. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for being with us as we navigate our fallen, corrupt, terrible, depraved culture. And even still, God is good. I'm Doug in Exile.